Welcome to our continuing series with Wissahickon High School photography students. This morning we have Kelley in the studio. Kelley is a senior in the photography program, and she's taken all 3 levels of the photography classes here at the high school. Welcome, Kelley.
Hello.
Kelley, tell us how you became interested in photography.
I think I was always kind of interested in it since I got a digital camera in middle school, and that was just basically things of friends and stuff like that. But in high school, I saw my brother took the class, and he really enjoyed it a lot, and he would let me use his camera sometimes, and I think he was kind of the reason that I actually started picking it up and trying out my own stuff.
So characterize your style for us.
I take a lot of pictures of people, a lot of portraits, but I don't like to do... I like to think about things a lot before I actually take the picture, so I'll have like one really good one every now and then, so I don't know, it takes me like a long time to actually kind of get a good picture out. I'm kind of like a perfectionist with the things, so I won't just throw anything out there, you know.
What sort of subject matter do you prefer?
I didn't know I did until I looked through. I was trying to make my portfolio, and I only had like 3 pictures that weren't people. So apparently people. I really like taking pictures of strangers in Philadelphia. I did that a lot with my color photography class, and a lot of them turned out really well. And it's a lot more fun to take a picture of somebody that I don't know, because then I can kind of make up my own story behind the picture and really pick out things that I like about the person.
And what's your process then for when you're out on a photo shoot?
When I'm just doing ones in like Philadelphia, or when I don't know, like I don't have a specific mindset for it, I just bring extra film, load my camera, and like kind of walk around and see what I can find. Otherwise, I'll wait for like a specific thing to happen, like an event, or I'll see like a cool backdrop or something like that, and I'll get somebody that I know and I'll give them props and stuff, and I'll ask them to pose in front of it. Thrift stores work really well for those kind of things.
And who have been your influences?
I like every photographer. I mean, a lot of the old ones that we saw in class were really cool to see. I mean, I've grown up around like Ansel Adams. I'd like to say though, I'm more influenced by modern photography, about people that are still taking pictures now. 2 of them being Ryan Russell. He does a lot of like band work, and he does all of his stuff in 35mm color film, and it's really cool stuff, like fisheye lenses and stuff like that. And then the other one is this photographer that does a lot of celebrities and advertising work, Adam Emanuel. I don't know how to say his last name, but his stuff is really cool too. I like looking online at their portfolios.
Which is your favorite image of your own?
I don't really know. I mean, if I had to pick one specific one, I'd say it's like a picture of a building in Philadelphia, the corner of a building, and the crosswalks are kind of like leading up to it, because I think it's different than what I usually take pictures of. I have a lot of pictures of people, and after a while they just kind of all mush together, but this one really stands out in my mind.
So now that you've taken photo 1, 2, and 3, you've taken silver-based and digital classes here, what do you think is more relevant, or let me say this again. What do you think that silver-based photography is still relevant?
Definitely. I mean, it's kind of sad because I only used like 35mm for actual art photography for a while, and then I picked up a digital SLR, and that's like incredible to use. It's so much easier and everything like that. But I think a lot of people, it's definitely worth it to learn the 35mm, this silver-based photography, especially. Color film is just like incredible. It's so cool to see a film picture rather than just a digital one. It's a lot better quality, I think, and I think it's more fun. It's more like work than a digital one. Yes.
So which do you prefer, digital or film?
For art photography, film, definitely, yeah.
What's the difference, do you think?
Digital, I just feel like I have no control over it, and I mean, I like manual stuff. I mean, my car is manual, my camera's manual. I think it's definitely have more control over the actual photo itself, and I set everything, and I think with digital, it's just like something always happens where the flash goes off and you don't want it to, or it gets grainy, or it focuses on the wrong thing. So I'd definitely go with film for that one.
Do you think that photography's had a positive impact on your life?
Yeah. That's kind of how I based my like career goals for college and everything through photography. I mean, I just got into school with my photography portfolio, and I want to go to college for advertising and photography, like a dual major. So it's definitely a positive impact, and I mean, I love taking pictures now. It gets rid of my boredom too.
All right, well, thank you for being with us
No
today.
problemo.
Kelley K.
Hey.